Welcome to the Riptide episode 2, where I tell you about everything going on in the crypto space with a specific focus on Ripple XRP. So, to begin this, let's just talk about Bitcoin. Whether you like Bitcoin or you don't, it does steer the entire crypto market for the most part. Bitcoin fails its worst case scenario monthly close for the first time, starts December under 57K. So Plan B, who is a crypto Twitter analyst, he is the one who created the stock to flow model. All right, the stock to flow model historically has been able to predict Bitcoin's bear and bull markets. And this is the first time in Bitcoin's history where this model is not working. All right. I think the model says that Bitcoin worst case scenario should be $98,000. And this is interesting because this model has been accurate for the past 10 years, and this is the first time that it is not actually hitting it. So whether this is institutional manipulation, there's something else going on, there's something else in the water if Bitcoin is not following the stock to flow model for the first time. He says no model is perfect, but this is a big miss and the first one in 10 years. Outlier, black swan. I will give the floor model one more month. So a black swan event is an event that's typically, you don't expect it, it's a surprise, but looking back in hindsight, it's something that was very obviously going to happen. So yeah, not sure why it's not on this model, but there could be other things at play. It could have something to do with that one word. I can't say it on YouTube. The 19 thing. Yeah, maybe that has something to do with it. I don't know. But it is interesting that for the first time in Bitcoin's history, the stock to flow model has been invalidated. All right. But don't lose faith because another crypto Twitter analyst is saying Bitcoin is going to 400,000. All right. He has this list of all of his bull and bear market targets. I guess just bull market targets. He has Bitcoin going to 350K, Ethereum to 10,000. DOT to 250, Zilliqa to $5. But he says 60K is the crucial level, right? We just ran up to 69,000, but under 60K, he remains cautious bearish as he would like to see that flip as in change from resistance to support. However, it's looking like Bitcoin isn't doing that. Furthermore, open interest is near all-time highs. So open interest is the futures contracts. And you see right here in this graph, let me zoom this in. Also, guys, this podcast will be on Spotify. I'm going to try and do this every single day. So if you have Spotify and you like to listen on there instead, it's on Spotify. So open interest, we haven't had these high of levels in open interest since April of 2021. All right. So very high levels. And if you look at the price of Bitcoin in between April and May of 2021, that is right here, you'll see that Bitcoin dumped here, right? April is when Bitcoin went from 64,000 down to 30,000, about a 60% dip. All right, so I'm not saying that that's going to happen to Bitcoin. I don't know any more than the rest of us, but this interest is going to get flushed out in one direction. All right, so it could be a huge run up or a huge run down, but come Christmas time, and hopefully it's like last Christmas where the price just goes up, we're going to have either a merry or a sad Christmas. All right. But yeah, that's enough for the Bitcoin update. Now, Metaverse, right? Facebook rebranded to Meta recently, and the Metaverse has been extremely trendy, right? People are memeing it, making fun of the Metaverse. A lot of people think it's kind of just stupid. But that could be the same thing said about the internet in the early days, right? A lot of people thought the internet was stupid. So if you don't know what the metaverse is, it's a universe inside of a universe. Personally, I think the best metaverse is IRL, right? This simulation that we're already living in. But humans go in cycles, and it looks like we're creating another universe inside our universe. So these metaverses have plots of land. And one of the most popular ones that, if you guys follow my content, I spent a lot of time there, is Decentraland. All right. I told people about Decentraland about a year ago, and the native currency of Decentraland is called Mana, kind of a cool name. Fun fact, Grayscale is the largest institutional holder of Bitcoin. They have like thousands and thousands of Bitcoins. They have a Mana ETF. So this is not just any S coin. This is an altcoin that has big institutional funds already in it. And we talked about Decentraland at like 30 cents. And this right here is when Facebook made the news about the metaverse. The metaverse has been exploding ever since Facebook did that transition. Speaking of Facebook and companies pivoting towards crypto, we had Jack Dorsey, the CEO of Twitter, step down recently, right? And this comes out yesterday. Square. So Jack Dorsey was, he kind of, whether you like Jack Dorsey or you don't, for how young he is to lead and build $2 billion companies, that's pretty impressive. The dude is very smart. I don't agree with him on a lot of stuff, but the dude is very smart. And Square is rebranding to Block, right? So we had Facebook change to Meta. Square is rebranding to Block, as in blockchain. And it just goes to show that tides are changing. Institutions are starting to recognize, hey, there's a lot of actual use cases here in the blockchain space. It's kind of like when email or internet came out. They thought the internet was just for email, and now look at the internet. I say it many times, but I always make the analogy or the comparison, the internet boom. We are in the year 1995, and our goal is to find the next Amazon, Microsoft, Google, right? They call it Web 3.0. Web 2.0 is the internet. Now we're in Web 3.0, and this is where we're going to see the next Amazons, Googles, etc. The next transformational technological giants are going to come from this time, this present moment. I believe that. That's my opinion. And this just goes to show another rebranding of a very big company. But back to the metaverse. $106 million worth of metaverse land. So these, like Decentraland, for example, has 10,000 little plots of land that if you bought in the early days, 2018, a plot of land in Decentraland was $100. And people are selling them for, I think the lowest price you can get land in Decentraland is like $16,000. And there's other metaverses, right? There's a lot of ones. Axie Infinity, for example. Axie Infinity is the largest play to earn game. So people play Axie Infinity in third world countries and make more money playing that game than they do from a college graduate job, right? In the Philippines, you make like dirt money, right? And they can play this game for $10 a day and like live off of it. And Axie Infinity is making a metaverse portion as well. They have land that isn't released yet, but it's not implemented yet, but the land is selling for hundreds of thousands of dollars, some of it even millions. But that's Axie Infinity. People are very hype on it. But I just wanted to touch on this because the metaverse and NFTs are something that a lot of people know about. But to really get a grasp and understanding of this stuff, you have to spend like a full-time job amount of time on researching it. And I think it's worth it because when you see things like this, there's a lot of speculation going on in this space. And maybe you don't have real estate in real life. I know I don't, but I have some metaverse real estate. So it's definitely speculation. They go on to say, undoubtedly, metaverse land is the next big hit in the NFT space, outputting record sales numbers and constantly increasing NFT prices. Virtual worlds are the new top commodity in the crypto space. So the sandbox is like Decentraland, except the sandbox has a lot more plots of land. I've spent tens of hours, probably hundreds of hours in Decentraland. I've never spent any time in the sandbox, which now that I think about that, it's kind of ignorant. But I think it's just because Decentraland was the first metaverse I got into. Spent some money buying some wearables. I got really into that community, and I never really explored the sandbox, but I've heard great things about both. The sandbox sold $80 million last week in volume for land. That's pretty crazy. Decentraland sold 15 million. Crypto Voxels and Somnium generated 2 million and 1 million. So all of these metaverse projects are built on Ethereum, and they're all blowing up because of this Facebook rebranding. However, this is going to be short-lived. What really is going to be required by these metaverses now is to drive adoption, right? You have a lot of eyes on your project, a lot of people checking it out, but what are you going to actually do now to get people into Decentraland in the sandbox? Personally, I kind of lost interest in Decentraland because there's not much to do unless you go to the casino. They have a really good casino, it's really fun. Um, but other than the casino, a lot of the land is empty because people buy these plots of land in hopes to just sell them for more in the future. They're not actually building anything on a lot of these plots of land, so you can't even really play the game. There's not really much to do. But I think this will change with time. All right. Talked about Square rebranding. And this is just, I'm not going to read this article, but how to eliminate FOMO and stick to a cryptocurrency trading strategy. So my history in crypto, I got in with one coin, XRP. I was an XRP maxi, and then I just started researching about all cryptos. I found some other ones that I liked. My favorite tokens are ones that have fundamental value in the company behind them. So, for example, I like Theta. Theta is a decentralized video streaming platform, right? So it's not like a Shiba Inu where it's all really just speculation. There's actually a fundamental technology behind it. Earlier, when I was saying we're in the 1995 of the internet and we're looking for those Amazon, Googles, etc., those are the kind of blockchain protocols that I'm looking at. Another one is Axie Infinity. In terms of being play to earn, I think Axie Infinity is really changing the whole ecosystem. And if you guys don't know already, Axie Infinity, I'm gonna switch lanes really quick. Axie Infinity it's like Pokemon, right? You guys all know what Pokemon is, and you battle your Axies, your Pokemons, and the winner gets money. You get a crypto token called SLP. But Axie Infinity, there's no other game even close to it, and they have 2.5 million daily users. What Axie Infinity did is they made their own blockchain called Ronin, okay? And if you like money, listen up, okay? I'm not a yield farmer. I don't farm. I don't know how to do liquidity pool yields, that kind of stuff. I'm a simple man. I buy what I like and I hold it. Now, just follow me for a second. So Axie Infinity is the biggest game out, right? Okay. Sky Mavis, the company that has billionaire Mark Cuban invested into. Sky Mavis, think of them as like Blizzard or Activision. In the future, Sky Mavis is going to be one of those titans. They're a young gaming company now, but they have lots of venture capital money and lots of potential. Okay, they're currently creating Ronin. Pause. I'm about to sneeze 1 second. Never mind. This is an old blog post. They've actually already created Ronin. Okay, so Ronin is the chain that only Axie Infinity runs on it, but they are going to have much more development on it. It won't just be Sky Mavis. Other developers will be able to launch their games on Ronin. All right, so think of the Ronin blockchain as a blockchain for games, and right now there's only one game. Okay, because it's new. However, Axie Infinity just released the RON token. Okay, it's not out yet, but you can actually farm RON. Okay, so you have to bridge your money onto the Ronin blockchain, right? And you have to pay those Ethereum fees. But then you can actually farm RON. So I think I have about $20,000 in this liquidity pool. And so far I've farmed 300 RON tokens. All right, each day they pay out 500,000. So if you guys have a little bit of firepower sitting on the sidelines, I think RON is going to be a token that's $50, $100. Massive potential because this is the token. It's WRON because it's wrapped RON. But RON is going to be, it's not even released yet. I can't even claim my tokens. But every dollar I can get, I'm throwing it at this because it's super early. And in crypto, the way you make bank is getting in early, right? It's not getting in late. It's when you got Bitcoin at a penny. The problem is you just got to find the right projects. Sometimes you get in early on a project, you get burnt. So I'm big into Axie Infinity. I have a few scholars. Those are people that live in other countries that use my Axies, my monsters, to make me some passive income and also make them income. So I've already been into Axie, and the Ronin blockchain is great, and I'm just super bullish on farming Ronin. So AXS, that's the token of Axie, and you just have to have equal parts Axie and wrapped ETH, and you should be farming RON. If you're not farming Ron right now, ask yourself, do I like money? But always do your own research. I'm not a financial advisor. I just make these videos because I like to do the research, and I can't talk to people in the real world about it. So why not talk to the camera? Why not talk to you guys? But yeah, check out Ronin, check out Ron. If I was you, I would be farming some Ron right now. You won't be able to farm this forever. Like once it releases, and that starts to hit price discovery, I don't know what the price will be, but I'm thinking minimum $10, on a high end, hundreds of dollars. You got to think this is the token that's the foundation of the most successful gaming blockchain. And it's going to be like ETH, where each transaction will burn Ron. So it'll be deflationary. Yeah, I'm just super bullish on that. But check it out, do your own research. Back to this, how to eliminate FOMO and stick to a crypto strategy. So when I started out in crypto, I had probably like 5 tokens. Some people have like 20 tokens, right? They have a big portfolio. Now I only have about mostly like 3 tokens, and I keep most of it in 1 token actually. But what do you guys think about the whole 20 versus like 1 token? Is it better to have a long portfolio of coins or a small portfolio? I guess the plus side of more tokens, you have that diversification. But in crypto, it's kind of hard to diversify because when Bitcoin goes down, if you have a bunch of altcoins, they usually dump even harder. So it's really hard to find something that hedges against Bitcoin. If you know what Hex is probably my favorite Bitcoin hedge. It literally goes up and pumps more in bear markets. It's weird like that. That's a whole other conversation. But comment below, what do you think? Should you have 20 coins? Should you have 3 coins? What's your personal strategy? I started out with a lot of coins, but then once I find projects that I really like, I would end up selling the other projects for the one that I really like. So I'm more of a maximalist, I would say now. But like in anything, you got to have an open mind. You got to be able to have the belief that you can learn something from everything. And in crypto, I give every project a chance, you know? So here's an update from Wyoming, the most favorable state in the United States for blockchain. They have a senator, her name's Loomis, that's her last name. And she's basically mad at the Federal Reserve right now because if you guys remember about a year ago, February 2019, 2 years ago, Wyoming state government issued and approved SPDIs. Essentially, that's a blockchain bank, special purpose depository institution, SPDI blockchain bank. They approved these to serve as businesses unable to secure banking services. All right, so because they had crypto, they weren't allowed to serve as secure banking services. Now in 2020, 2 blockchain banks, Kraken, and Avanti, received their bank charters. And shortly after they received the bank charters, they applied for master accounts with the Federal Reserve Bank. Isn't it funny how they call it the Federal Reserve, but there's nothing federal about it? All right, most of you guys, if you're watching this, listening to this content, you probably know the Federal Reserve is a private bank. But this has got to be one of the biggest finesses by the American government. The people that control our money and our whole economy aren't even part of the government. You know, talk about a finesse. That one day on Jekyll Island a century ago, if you know, you know. The 5 richest families in America made this federal, let's call it the Federal Reserve. So then the plebs won't know it's actually a private bank. And they applied for these master accounts and they have not been approved. So it's been over a year and these blockchain banks are not able to get approved. And this Wyoming senator is accusing the Federal Reserve of basically violating the law because, quote, the Fed has a duty to give payment system access to all banks and credit unions conducting legal activities. All right, so Wyoming, if you're looking for a place to move, #1 place for the blockchain. It's anything about it, who moves to Wyoming? It's a very barren state, not a lot of young people. But when you have places like California that are just going to the dumpster, you have a lot of people moving out of New York, California, And Wyoming's smart because they're bringing a lot of young people and a lot of smart talent by having these very um, welcoming crypto laws. And Wyoming's also pretty beautiful. Never been, but I've heard it's very beautiful up there. A reminder to always be careful where you guys put your money. All right, we have another hack in crypto. Badger DAO, no idea what this is, has a hack and they lost $10 million. So, not your keys, not your crypto. Never leave your crypto on a centralized exchange. Have that hardware wallet or a MetaMask wallet. And just be careful with these protocols because this is something super common we see in crypto. And just a public service announcement, if you're yield farming, you're using some new DAO, I don't want this to be you. So just be careful. And this caught my eye, how Bitcoin makes Michael Saylor the world's first trillionaire by 2025. The Maverick billionaire, who this year became a Bitcoin poster boy, just added $400 million to MicroStrategy's balance sheet. So a few days ago, we saw MicroStrategy came out. They bought 7,000 Bitcoins worth $400 million. And they now hold 121,044 Bitcoins, which is about $7 billion in value. And essentially, they just go to say that so Saylor has a 23% stake in MicroStrategy. Roughly, it's about $1 billion. And if Bitcoin goes to what a lot of people are saying, a million each, right? And I'm not saying what time it would be, but in the future, if Bitcoin is a million each, this guy could potentially be a trillionaire. But I go through this internal debate a lot. Bitcoin had the first mover advantage, right? Bitcoin was the first token out, but it failed its white papers, right? Bitcoin was supposed to be peer-to-peer money, can't be used as peer-to-peer money, right? Bitcoin transaction fees are too high, it takes too long. If I wanted to buy a coffee, it would take me 30 minutes to pay for that coffee, right? So Bitcoin, it was the first type of this technology, cryptographically, the SHA-256 algorithm, but it failed what it's actually supposed to do. And now people say, oh, it's digital gold. And I guess it's a store of value in some aspects, but I think in the future, I mean, I'm not positive, of course, but I think there's a future where Bitcoin is not the largest market cap crypto. And I think as crypto adoption increases, as people realize there's tokens out here that have innovative technologies behind them and are actually successful, not failures like Bitcoin, that over time Bitcoin will lose its market dominance. Like in 10 years, will Bitcoin still be the king of crypto? I'm not sure. I don't think it will be. I mean, let me know what you think. I'm always curious what people think. Some people are super high on Bitcoin. Bitcoin's always going to be number one. But I don't really see that happening because it is kind of a failure in the aspect that its white paper said it was supposed to do peer-to-peer payments, and it is impossible to use the Bitcoin network for peer-to-peer payments. They have Lightning. They have other updates that are in the pipeline. But I just don't really have faith in something like Bitcoin at this point. But maybe you disagree with me. Let me know. Make sure you're staying hydrated. So check this out. Coinbase has 30 billion in crypto assets staked across 25 blockchains. So Coinbase announced Thursday it has more than 30 billion staked. So staking is where you lock up your coins and you get an interest rate. The biggest one that's been getting attention recently is USDC. So you don't even need to buy crypto. Buy a stable coin, USDC, which is backed by dollars, and you can get 6% 6% interest, which there's ways to get 1,000% interest in crypto. So 6% is not that great, but in the traditional financial markets, 6% is amazing. So it's been getting a lot of attention. You can stake other things on Coinbase, but get this, Coinbase takes a 25% commission from staking rewards, right? So they're taking a quarter of that. And with 30 billion staked, Coinbase is making bonk lots of money off of these because they're taking 25% commission. I had no idea they had this much stake, but I mean, I'm not surprised because Coinbase is one of the biggest exchanges. And if you have coins on Coinbase, one, I would say don't keep them on there. Put them on a hardware wallet, right? Not your keys, not your crypto. But if you are going to keep something on Coinbase, you might as well stake it and get a little bit more tokens, right? Who doesn't like that? An update related to Ripple here. US-based remittance firm Uniteller partners with Tranglo to expand in 13 Asian Pacific markets. So Tranglo, this collaboration also gives Uniteller access to RippleNet, right? RippleNet is Ripple's blockchain network. It has over 100 large financial institutions. Not all of them use XRP, but they use RippleNet for remittances and the real-time data that it provides. The global financial network of Ripple, which had agreed to acquire a 40% stake in Tranglo. So Tranglo is one of the biggest Malaysian cross-border payments systems, and Ripple bought a 40% stake in Tranglo last spring. Now we have a US-based remittance firm, kind of like Tranglo, partnering up, all right? And Ripple has a big stake in all of that. So it just goes to show this continuing trend towards globalization, connectivity, right? We have a payment processor in Asia partnering with this US-based payment remittance software. This will also add 58,000 cash pickup points, more than 1,000 account deposit banks, and 9 e-wallet platforms. So it's just growing the platform. Uniteller has had a presence in Asia for 2 decades and has been rapidly expanding its network to cover more than 90,000 paying locations in the region. This partnership with Tranglo is a great step forward in our expansion plan for Asia Pacific this year. Collaboration has always been an important part of our strategy. So I just wanted to touch on that because Ripple owns 40% of Tranglo. So when anything happens with Tranglo, it's a subsidiary of Ripple in a way. XRP whale withdraws 150 million coins from Binance. So in the last video, I think we had a whale movement of 15 million coins. Now we have an XRP whale. And what is he doing? Let me get a million of those coins, buddy. So this is about $150 million, give or take a few million. What's a few million anyways? But whenever you see coins being moved from an exchange, that's bullish. I mean, the price probably won't change, right? But you take your coins off the exchange to protect them when you want to hold them and not sell them. So why is he withdrawing the 150 million? I'm not sure. The transaction made only a few hours ago was one of the largest non-exchange transactions made on the XRP blockchain in the last few months. According to the transaction page, an anonymous whale has moved 150 million XRP coins worth approximately 150 million from Binance to an unknown wallet that is currently holding 150 million coins. Previously, the same wallet has been making small, insignificant transactions to various exchanges worth approximately $20 to $30. The first large transaction has been made. After receiving significant funds, the wallet spent about 100,000 coins by transferring them to Upbit exchange. So, very interesting. A wallet that usually only would spend $20 to $30 moving around 150 million XRP. I don't know what else to deduce from this, but it's interesting nonetheless. So a few dates in regards to the lawsuit that you guys are going to want to be aware of. If you guys do have Twitter, my Twitter is in the video description below. Tweet at me. I like engaging with y'all on Twitter. But also I have a Discord where Discord is a community. You can type, discuss anything between stocks, crypto, XRP. And I also have the Discord in the video description below. So if you want to join a crypto chat, it's free just to talk about different things in crypto. Check out the Discord. So a few dates here. December 6th, okay? The SEC, in responding to Ripple, has to specifically identify any term in any XRP sales contract that created a quote expectation of profits. So this whole lawsuit is about it being a security. A security is something that you buy with the expectation of profit. So the SEC has to literally find specific wording and details where in these sales contracts there's an expectation of profits, which I don't think is going to be found. That's very specific. Second, the SEC has to answer whether efforts by Ripple were necessary to affect any increase in the price of XRP. Let me say that one more time. The SEC has to answer whether efforts by Ripple were necessary to affect any increase in the price of XRP. Now, let me throw this back to you guys. A lot of you guys probably like XRP. I know it's tough to hold XRP. It's been, I'm glad I diversified, and it's you can't let loyalty become blinding. I still believe in the potential of XRP. There's too many brilliant people working there for it to be a nothing burger. But at the same time, I'm not in crypto for the tech. I'm in crypto for the money. And if you've been holding XRP and nothing else this whole time, I wish you had maybe diversified a bit, gotten some other tokens maybe. Risk it for the biscuit. Scared money doesn't make no money. That's bad advice though, because crypto, a lot of people do get wrecked. But I'm still bullish long term on XRP, and I forget where I was going with this. But yeah, okay, so this point right here. Efforts by Ripple were necessary to affect any increase in the price of XRP. When you guys buy XRP, you're lying to me if you're telling me that this is not true. You expect Ripple, right? Because I remember the whole XRP rabbit hole, right? You research about it, you're like, wow, this currency can actually do what Bitcoin was supposed to do, right? Peer-to-peer payments. XRP settles payments in under 3 seconds and for a fraction of a dollar, right? So XRP can be that cross-border peer-to-peer payment, and that's why I still believe in it. But that all depends on Ripple innovating and getting their foot in the door to some extent, right? So this is very blurry lines because they aren't literally directing the price of XRP, but you're lying to me if you don't. When you bought XRP, it was because Ripple. It wasn't that you just found XRP and you were like, I like this price chart. No, you read about Ripple, right? All the work that Ripple's doing. And that is very closely tied to your decision to buy XRP. At least it was for me. I think it is for a lot of XRP people. And so this, I'm a little bit torn on this. I don't know how the judge will rule on whether efforts by Ripple were necessary to affect any increase in the price. Blah, blah, blah. And then here's the fifth point. The SEC has to answer whether the XRP ledger was fully functional, quote, when the XRP distribution started in 2013. But first there needs to be a meet and greet on what the term fully functional means. So the SEC is being asked to answer, was the XRP ledger done when XRP was distributed? And I do believe it was fully functional, whatever that means. Because otherwise, if it wasn't fully functional, you could see the SEC arguing, well, you were expecting profits based on the development of the XRP ledger, which is done by Ripple, so there could be an expectation of profits. But yeah, these are all answers that we will receive around December 6th, okay? And yeah, that's all I got for you guys. Thanks for watching. If you're listening on Spotify, I appreciate you being here. And until next time. All right, anyone have any recommendations? At the end of the stream now, I'll do a, if you have an altcoin you want me to check out, or a price chart. I'm not an expert, but I know a little bit of technical analysis. And just go ahead and request something. Any takers? Any takers? We have mooning soon. What's up, man? Ronnie Size. There's that handsome face. What's up, bro? Hey, brother. How you doing? Shops built on the land and charge rent. Crypto Cash. I did the same thing in 2017 and won big with XRP. Nice, dude. Moon Sember incoming. Dude, I hope. Ben Merck. What up, Ben? Another interesting one to look at is MetaStrike. MetaStrike, okay. I have 30. That's a lot of coins, man. That's a lot of coins. Why so many? What's your largest position? MTV, is that a coin? Multivac, is this it? What is Multivac? MTV, that's a good ticker. Multivac coin. Pioneering flexible blockchain platform based on trusted sharding. So sharding, I don't know much about it, but I know it's a way to do more transaction throughput. Oh, wow. TPS, transaction per second. Geez, 30,000 transactions per second. 12,000 nodes, that's a lot. It's the next generation public blockchain designed for large scale and complex distributed applications. Interesting. Designed for performance and flexibility, pioneering a miner selection model that redefines sharding in smart contracts. VRF dynamic resharding. On the miner and computing level, Multivac pioneers VRF. I'm not going to get super in depth with the technicals because I don't understand that. Creates an environment for flexible computation, leading DApps to a new era of widespread adoption. Yeah, this looks good to me. Let's see the company though. All right, good press. Where's the about us? I don't like that. I do like to see the team. Oh, okay. So Multivac, it's about 1 penny. I like any token that's that cheap, you know? So it makes me think there's a lot of upside with it. What is this, the daily? Oh, so this has been around for a while. Jeez. This would be a tough time for I mean, Multivac's looking decent, man. It might just be not a bad area for it because you see you got all-time highs up here. It looks like it broke past this area, right? This area, which was where it rejected last April. And this is when Bitcoin dumped, right? This is exactly when Bitcoin dumped. And it looks like since July, when Bitcoin pumped, this has been doing pretty well. So yeah, I mean, if Bitcoin dumps, I wouldn't touch this, but I've never heard of that token, MTV. Sounds decent. Proppy? What's up, Ox Corey? Proppy? Is that actually this? Propy? The most valuable asset is you. I like that. What's some real estate thing? Interesting. What's this? The world's first real estate NFT? Oh, that's an advertisement. We believe in a world where barriers to real estate ownership are removed. Propy, a company supported by Silicon Valley leaders and the National Association of Realtors, is revolutionizing the real estate industry by deploying a novel technology. As a real estate professional for 15 years, the CEO, Natalie Karanamyama, is frustrated with how time-consuming and rife with fraud real estate transactions were. Propy was built with the vision to automate real estate sales. The Palo Alto-based company, I like that it's based in the US, is writing new pages in real estate history by introducing the technology to allow entirely online and self-driving real estate transactions. Geez, yeah. Look at some of their advisors. Big wigs from Apple, Netflix, Michael Arrington. Arrington, they have a bunch of XRP, right? Arrington Capital. Interesting. Yeah, see, I like projects that actually have like a fundamental business behind them. I'm not sure if this will be successful or not, but it's definitely seems like an innovative idea. Ooh, what's that chart? Is this it? Yeah, this is it. So your all-time high is $5? Yeah, that looks like a decent one. Anything else you guys want me to look at? Any other tokens? Any other altcoins? Thank you all for coming by the stream. I'm gonna try and do these on a daily basis. Also, the episode, I cut it now, but the news part of the broadcast is on Spotify. Not yet, but I'm gonna put them on Spotify. Any other tokens to look at? Well, one that I know is Hex. If you guys don't know what Hex is, you should learn about it. But it's in a very good opportunity for a buy. Down, this is one of my largest holdings. Down about 60%, right? And it looks like we have a double bottom here of sorts, okay? I gave this to my family last Christmas. Well, how much was it then? It was a penny last Christmas. So everyone I gave it to is, they like it as well. But Hex is essentially a blockchain CD. You earn interest on it by staking it. I love Hex. It actually does really well in a bear market too. So if you want to try and diversify a bit, this is something that when Bitcoin isn't pumping, this pumps. Unlike a lot of altcoins that get wrecked, Hex does not get wrecked by Bitcoin that much. Why? Because Hex's liquidity, its biggest liquidity pair is in USDC, right? So ETH is Ethereum's largest liquidity pair is Bitcoin. So, and most other tokens are liquidity is in Bitcoin. So when Bitcoin goes down, they go down. Hex liquidity is in USDC, which is a stable coin. It does not go down. So that could be why it's a little bit decorrelated from Bitcoin. But yeah, I mean, it was 50 cents. Now we're just eyeing $1. You can get it at 18 cents right now. If you don't have any, do your own research, of course. But this is something that I'd be looking at. Something that's down 60%. And not only do you gain interest on it, but the price. This is like the best chart in crypto. No other token has outperformed Hex over the past 700 days. You look at the log chart, this year, let's see how much Hex is up. From all-time highs, Hex was up 26,000%. And I expect it to next year at this time. I don't even want to know what Hex will be, but give it a look if you haven't. Anything else you guys would like me to check out? Any other tokens? Any recommendations? I'm here to do research for y'all. Yeah, hopefully once I start doing these on a regular basis, we'll have more people in here, more chat, because the more chat recommendations, the better. Any altcoins you want to shill? Tune the Jeopardy music. Dun, 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 dun. Nope. How are there 30 people in here? Not one person's typing. Are you guys all working? You all busy? Or are we all robots? In that case, I might just upload the podcast to Spotify. I'll give it 30 more seconds, another minute. Anyone wants to ask a question, and then I'll probably wrap it up. School? Oh, nice, man. You're learning young, smart. Best investment is in yourself. Are you guys here for general news or just crypto news? Or sorry, just XRP? Because these streams, I'm going to be talking about general crypto news. Of course, I'll discuss XRP if there's something going on, but it's not just going to be only XRP. We'll talk about whatever's going on. All right, guys. Well, thanks for watching. If you like this kind of content, oh, we got a recommendation. Finally, XDC. I know this is big in the XRP community. Thank you for your show. Hey, thanks for coming, Bitcoin hodler Johns. I'll look into that in a second. I've not heard of that. So XDC, geez, we must have been looking at this a while ago. That's not doing too bad if you're an XDC holder. What does XDC do again? Enterprise ready hybrid blockchain. Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of these. It's really just going to be what company executes first, you know? This is kind of like MTV, that other coin that guy mentioned. I don't know how similar they are, but blockchains with high throughput, right? Because Bitcoin has no throughput. So this is the next next innovation. TFI is a token for Telegram. Let me check out XDC. I've looked up XDC before. Global trade and finance, combining the power of public and private blockchains with interoperable smart contracts. Yeah, so just massive transactions per second. World's fastest and most energy efficient consensus is here. Interesting. Oh, this is big. ISO 20022. If you don't know what this is, it's a global standard that you have to be compliant with to be used by all these global enterprises. So whenever I see something ISO 222, that's good. That's good stuff. TFI is a token for Telegram. Yeah, I like XDC. I mean, it's hard to find a project I don't really like. Unless it's like a dog coin. TFI. Yeah, Telegram is smart for doing that because oh, Tedify. I'll be right back, guys. Sorry, one moment. Blockchain network for Telegram apps. Interesting. What's the ticker? How's Telcoin doing? Telcoin's a beast. Jeez. XR Doge. Nah, dude, I don't do Doge subsidiaries. No way, bro. No way. XR Doge. Bring up the poo coin for that one. Wow, these are. When did that happen? Jeez. These are cool. If you guys know the game Minecraft, these are NFT worlds where they're actually Minecraft compatible, and you can go explore your world, and whatever you build on your world, you can actually sell. I think Bored Ape Yacht Club built a clubhouse on one of these and sold it for 20 Ethereum. Jeez, the floor price is going up. That's cool. I wonder what's going on with them. Our new drop. The initial draft proposal for the world token. Interesting. Airdrop. 500 million total. Play to earn rewards. Interesting. Interesting. That's cool. One of the only NFTs I've bought that has actually gone up. All my NFT plays usually go down. See how these are doing. Yeah, those are still down. Yeah, those are still down. How about H-bar? Oh, H-bar is great, dude. I don't need to look. I mean, if you like XRP, you like H-bar, right? I sold another one of these. I kind of regret it now. How much did I sell that for? Dang, I sold mine for... Oh, I sold it for 0.369. Okay, that's not bad. How much did I buy it for? Oh no, I bought it for that. I sold it for 0.24. And now it's worth more. I sold that for 1 ETH? Wow. I'm glad I sold that, jeez. Yeah, my NFT history is pretty bad, dude. How are these animetas? This animeta is pretty nice. 0.165 is the floor price? Jeez. Why is NFT Worlds... It's pretty cool, dude. H-bar is great, dude. I like H-bar. 10,000 virtual worlds living on. Each NFT world is an explorable, limitless world that can be built into anything you can imagine. Hmm. How do you get in on this pre-sale? I love the play to earn games. Play to earn games are cool. Hmm. Where do I buy it? Weird. What do you think about Solo? Oh, is that a crypto? Solo? I've actually never heard of this. Oh, Sologenic. Oh, yeah. This is XRP. Yeah. Wow, it's up 40% today? Jeez. Why is it mooning, dude? Yeah, Sologenic's great. Dude, what a good chart. Why is it going like that? I wonder why are people so bullish on it? Can't find it on there. Weird. They are giving XRP airdrop. Oh. The snapshot is scheduled to be taken on December 24th. Hmm. That might be worth it just to get some XRP for that. Interesting. I'm gonna write that down. That's a good one. Um, gosh, what was I about to do? Sologenic. Wow. NFT worlds. Wow, look at that. Set up a trust line. 900 sales, and the floor is 3 times. Jeez. Jeez. NFT worlds will soon go to a 1 ETH floor. Hey, I'm excited, man. I bought one of these for like 0.1 ETH, and now they're at 0.42. Heck yeah, my first successful NFT flip. You want to see mine? I got a nice little beach place, man. I should go build on mine. Set up a trust line. All right, Johns, I'll do that, man. Thanks for the advice. It was just under $3. Yeah, in October it was 15 cents. Interesting. I might just have to pick up another. Edward Snowden is coming to Theta TV. You guys do any like NFT stuff or any play to earn games? Dang, this guy bought 50, 139 of these? What? So I guess some big NFT guy bought 150 of these things. Let's see. See if we can find his address. Yo, man, you don't have to donate. You can just say it for free, dude. Thank you. Waiting on Monkey Ball? Wait, what do you mean? I'm in Earth 2? I haven't heard of that. Is that play to earn? I know I missed the huge game, so I'm still looking forward to the airdrop. Yeah, that airdrop should be nice, but that might be why the price is going up too. So be careful after that airdrop. It probably will dump. Have you heard of Cocktail Bar Cock? It's a Metaverse casino. So I'm like a high roller in the Decentraland casino. But I'll check this out. Probably Cocktail Bar. Dude, I need to stop doing casinos anyways, though. I definitely have a problem. Oh, geez, man. So that was the Metaverse news. Jeez. Cocktailbar.finance. Ew. Interesting. I have not heard of this dude, but this is definitely up my alley. Never tipped before. Was practicing tipping. Hey, well, thank you for the generous tip, bro. That's the first tip I think I've ever gotten. So, well, I guess I don't live stream, so that's why. First person tables and slots. You make profits just by holding it? Interesting. Interesting. Jeez, it's up a lot right now. What's the total supply? Total supply is 50,000? Man. First for both of us. Hey, I'm glad I could take your virginity, bro. Sarah Morrison, BMI. Is that a token you want me to look up? One other thing about Solo is there are only 400 million in the platform. 400 million is not a huge supply, so yeah. I think Sologenic. I mean, if you're, yeah, that's probably just a good hodl, man. Check out the trailer Monkey Ball. Oh. I'm thinking of Super Monkey Ball. So they're playing off that, huh? I'm going to write down some of these coins. Cocktail Bar, fine. Dude, I think Cock might be the best one. BMI? Oh, let me look that up. Max supply is 50,000. You realize how small that is? Market cap 16 million? Bro, thank you for this one, man. I'm gonna have some fun with this one, I think. I like this, dude. Well, so this is on Solana. A turn-based soccer game? Monkeys are the team's players. Interesting, dude. Fixed price of 2 Solana per. Jeez, so they're gonna be 400 bucks each. Where's the video? The trailer on YT. All right. Let me follow these. Why is it so hard to find, man? Here we go. And then what's the other one? Monkey Ball. Wow, they're 110,000 on Twitter. I wonder if they bought this account. They probably did. The token releases pre-sale in 2 days. I staked Star Launch to get the Monkey Ball coins for 4 cents. Is this it?
What is going on, dear crypto friends?
I wonder if this is a paid
my
video.
name is Nico and welcome to my channel. Today I got an urgent video for you guys about Monkey Ball. This is a project that's gonna release their IDO in 8 days on the 30th of November. This
Wait, it's already out?
project is super hype, so a 10x or 100x is definitely on the table. Of course, I just share my own view exactly with you guys about Monkey Ball. This is a project that's gonna release their IDO in 8 days on the 30th of November. This project is super hype, so a 10x or 100x is definitely on the table. Of course, nothing in this video is financial advice.
Dude, I just want some cocktail bar. I can't believe it has such a low supply. Crazy to me.
Could be completely wrong, but in these videos I just share my own viewpoints and all the important information that I could find.
Oh, I gotta look up
so
BMI
in this
next.
video I'm going to show you exactly what you need to invest in this project. Before we get into the video, if you love crypto just like me and want to invest potential for up to a team and different player idea of what the game will look like.
Interesting.
So yeah, that's a great animation, but the game is actually gonna look more like this, I believe. Moving a player, drip strategies, opponent.
Okay.
And even like weeks, a lot, and there's a lot of potential to. So we go to this Medium article, and everything is explained in here. I'm also gonna link this to Launchpad, and this is the very first project that they're gonna launch. IDO Launchpad, and this is the very first project that they're gonna launch on
the Star Launch
Launchpad.
team.
One of the things that you need to do to participate in this IDO is you need to get their token, which is called stars. You need to get this token, and let me tell you one thing, try to get this as soon as possible, because I'm gonna show you the graph. Alright, so this is the graph of Star Launch stars, and I'll tell you, I got mine right around here at $10. See this of your own thoughts about $3 a week is because in the token, I'm making that, then you will earn resin in your IDO allocation.
An ID. I have to do KYC.
And
like
I believe
that.
so in like 5 days. And so
So it's already done. I missed that. BMI. You still here, Sarah? Solo's the next airdrop. What up, Daniel? Yeah, we were someone put me onto that. But this cocktail bar, man. Oh, he definitely got paid for this. Definitely got paid. Yeah. Interesting. Cocktail bar, huh? KYC is over, but you can buy the NFT to play. Has to establish a trust line with the XUMM wallet. Yeah, that's what someone was saying earlier. I'm definitely gonna look into that now. I didn't even know about it. What are the NFTs for Monkey Ball? What are those called? Are they on OpenSea? Geez, so cocktail bar used to be $15, spiked up to $700. Jeez. Alright, so how do I play this game? Exchange. Huh. Available energy? How do I get energy? Hmm. Can I get like a guide on how to do this, bro? Wiki, that's what I need. Sorry, 3 years ago. It's an internal currency. Passive game, you don't have to do anything. At first, your priority would be to build them. Hmm. Energy, how do I get energy? Hmm. Interesting. Good afternoon. Hey, what's up, man? How you doing? XRP price prediction? I don't know, man. What, the lawsuit? Do they beat the lawsuit? Um, I'd say pretty high. Depends, bro. It really depends. Solo coin is pumping out. Yeah, right? We just took a look at that. Crazy. TCG? What's that? It's up 40%. Yeah, it's going crazy, man. This is it, TCG coin.
Before that, you need to get as much stock, get even to teeth on and if that is complete, this page, and here I believe it's over here, go to Radium or pick any other exchanges that you like, but I did it with Radium, and just open this tab. Then you will go to the Radium website and it will prompt you to connect with your Phantom wallet. If you don't have a Phantom wallet yet with Solana in there, just go make one. And then you can swap on this website. All right, just take your Solana over here. Like I already spent mine here. Stars.
Why is this so confusing, man?
That's on the internet.
Yeah, that's too confusing for me. I might look some more into Monkey Ball. 46%. Do smash the like button, please, everyone. Yeah, if you want to support the channel, the like button is free. But I'm gonna be keeping my eye on this for sure. This could easily be a $1,000 token. And you only have 50 tokens total, 50,000. That's such a small supply. I wonder what their where's their contract? Let's see how many let's see the breakdown of whales in this. All right. Pretty well spread out, I'd say. I'm back and bringing friends. All right, man. Thank you. Check it out, bro. TCG world selling plots now. Almost sold out. I bought and nearly up 10x. Their coin is. These people are buying the floor out of these, man. It's in a cocktail bar, dude. Someone donated for that. Yep. What up, Ariana? Yeah, 50,000 supply. Someone donated and asked about that. I had not heard about it, but that's one I'm definitely going to be keeping my eye on. Largest metaverse, 100,000 plots. Ooh. Who's making this? All right, so you can see him on LinkedIn. Okay, I like that. This is the game right here. They're almost sold out already. Jeez. This is my How do I get energy here? I probably have to buy their token. How do I build? Coins are the in-game token. Oh, I have to go to the shop, I think. Where's the shop? Where's the shop? Well, this is kind of a failure. Join the Telegram. Is that 0.07 ETH? Where is it? T.me. Thank you. Cocktail bar's a gem. Wow, just 8%. You did? Yeah, man. The next. Wow. All right. Are these bots? Are you guys like paid shills for this? So many people are telling me about cocktail bar now. Cocktail bar's the next big thing. I'll probably just go to token holders and only 50k token supply. Online casinos, exactly. Yeah. Oh, I know the online casinos make bank. Interesting. Are you guys all shilling me cocktail bar? They're preparing to launch. When are they going to launch? Maybe because this guy, who's Matt Wallace? Oh, he's a Dogecoin YouTuber. Jeez. So here's TCG World. Oh, jeez, okay. Yeah, I think that could be a 100x for sure, dude. I mean, it's so new. It's so small right now. Switch over to ETH. The Gray Boys. Interesting. There's one owner. This can't be the right one, is it? Oh. All right, this looks better. Interesting. I'm bot friends from Telegram, also helping your views. Oh, thanks, man. Appreciate that. Yeah, cocktail is definitely gonna be a. I think this will be a winner. It's hard to buy something when it's up. How much percent? 2,000% in a month? Jeez. Hey boys. One gray boy equals utility access to most big NFT project. I am Mark Dev. Interesting. Should I mint a gray boy? Nah. I don't know though. This guy actually seems pretty smart. So ready for cocktail bar to open, easily 100x. You think so? You think so? Hmm. Interesting indeed. Well, I got some good things to look at. Solo. We got. Hmm. When do they start minting? Oh, okay. December 1st. Wow. Hmm. Might be worth it. Um, Anything else you guys want me to take a look at? Who's this guy Wind? He's buying a lot of these. Oh, he's selling them all. Oh, geez, look, here it is. Look at this guy. Oh my gosh, look how many they bought. Jeez, look at all of these they bought, dude. Holy shit. Jeez, whose wallet is that, dude? Oh no, they sold them all? Wait. Two. From him to him. They transfer him already? He bought this 6 hours ago. Where's his stuff? Interesting, so he must have. Let's see. Owned by Doot Vault. Oh wow, dude. This guy bought a lot of these. Hold this cock. Dude, there's so many cock shells in here, man. It's wild. I do think I want to get some more, though. These NFT worlds might just be it, yo. Yeah, I like cock, dude. I'm gonna join this Telegram. Yo, Roop, look at this. Dude, that's definitely they're bot comments. Look at this. Oh, you linked my chat in the Telegram, bro. Vab. Everyone there talking about cocktail bar. Damn right I am. Just curious if there was anything that caused the price to double. Hello. Yeah, so now it makes sense why everyone's talking about cocktail bar. NFT worlds. What about Apollo? Whatever happened to that project? Yeah, I don't like that project anymore. It seemed a bit shady. Resale too. Dude, I might pay someone to build on my NFT world. Check this out. A thread. NFT Worlds is a free mint project, launched a bit less than 2 months ago. Even though the mint was successful, I don't think the project gained mainstream attention. Looks like a Minecraft-based cash grab. You still find the white paper. Each world is tied to a Minecraft seed. You can build on it. Interesting. Sandbox uses Vox Edit. NFT Worlds uses MC Edit. NFT Worlds leverages the last decade of Minecraft open source and can soon tap into a community of 100 million plus players. Interesting. Cocktail Bar will have bar fights? Really? Cock Easy 10x from here? Are you from the Telegram, bro? What's up? Hmm. Interesting. NFT worlds. Hmm. What's this? Into a live metaverse and then so much more we can make real money. Yeah, I mean, it sounds cool, man. Cocktail Bar definitely sounds cool. Interesting. I'll be right back. One second. They're building some massive stuff. Cocktail Bar will be a top 10 token. I don't know about that, bro. Top 10? That might be a little bit too bullish. Cock, hashtag Metaverse. Yes, sir. I spent a lot of time in the Metaverse, Decentraland, so. Oh, you can't say squid, dude. People are gonna think of that rug pull. No, it sounds cool though. I mean, with only a 50,000 supply, like, yo, that's a small supply. Any supply that small, I like. Gee, this guy bought a lot. Oh, this guy actually, though, he has a lot of good projects. Jeez. Scammers ruin everything, true. Ethlings? BYO pills, I remember that. I wonder if he has any apes. God, this guy pretty much buys any NFT, it looks like. Jeez. Jeez. We're punk babies. Bubblegum kids, I've heard of these. He does have an ape, interesting. I wonder how many apes he used to have. He probably sold a bunch. Jeez, this guy is really quite the ape. Yeah, I'll be getting some cocktail bar. He has 3 doodles, interesting. Alright, so cocktail bar. This one we'll definitely be keeping our eye on. Look at this guy. He has subducks, bored apes, and desperate. Jeez. That's a nice NFT wallet right here. Let's see who else is buying these. You get paid to hold profits. Yeah, that's what I've heard. How does a casino make any money though? The more coins you hold, the more profits you get. That's kind of how Decentraland is. Decentral Games. Who else is buying? Multiple. Oh, I see this wallet. Speed is money and money is speed. XRP all the way. Time is money and money is time. You are correct. Jeez, dude, people are really buying these, eh? Blue Coffee's buying a lot. Oh, Tazzy? I know this guy. That's funny. I know that dude. Wait, from Decentraland, right? Maybe not. Maybe that's someone else. Interesting. Coin holders, that's how, yeah, that's a good model to have. So here's another degen. God, look at all these things he has. Does he have any bored apes? That's fine though. Alright guys, I'm probably gonna call my stream here. I'm gonna do another one of these tomorrow. And cover whatever else is in the news. COC to the moon. Yeah, cocktail bar sounds cool, man. But yeah, thanks for watching guys. Have a great day. God bless you all. And until next time.